a funny thing happened to me at work today. What is going on with my truck out there? Hey, what are you guys doing with my truck? Dan, what's going on?
I didn't do it.
Why are you here at work? What's going on here, Dan? Why do you have my truck and why is there a Renegade 1000 sitting here?
I finally broke down and I made a big boy purchase.
Dan,
So
did you buy a Renegade?
I did.
Dan, did you buy a Renegade for me?
50-50, how about that?
I'm okay with that. So you went right straight to the big boy, huh?
Yeah, they didn't want to order me the 650. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't have one, so I went with the 1000.
If you don't want to mess with that 650 anyway.
I like power. I mean, it's there, so I have it.
I guess the plan is to get this to the farm and I'll see you after work.
That's the plan.
Cool.
If you guys need any Can-Am anything, units, parts, or whatever, come see this man right here.
Mr. Denton. FYI, he's also the guy that hooked me up with my Outlander.
I do my best for all my customers.
Yep.
Stop up at Mountain Extreme, they'll give you a pretty darn good deal on something, so if you want to trade something in, you want to buy something new, don't trade something in, I'll get you hooked up.
If you need something worked on, I'm your guy. Hey.
The dealership that does it all?
We do it all. Hey Dan, let's go play and have some fun.
Let's do it.
Hopefully the rain stops.
I'm really hoping, because it's kind of cold out.
We can see your brat. All right. Don't destroy my truck. The old 98's a good old girl.
I think we're good.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Dan.
Oh boy.
Dan. Look at that. It's starting to become Can-Amville in the shop here, isn't it?
You got 3 of them sitting in here. That's
Ooh.
3. That's what,
Yeah.
3 of the cherry corner.
Yeah, but yeah, that was Tom, so yeah. Wow.
He doesn't
look at
ride with us anymore, so.
So before you go on your inaugural ride, there's one very important thing we got to do first.
I think we need a sticker.
I got 2 here because I don't have one on my Outlander yet either.
Where are we gonna put this thing? Up high?
Boy, not of real estate there, is it?
Yeah.
That's 10 extra ponies right there added.
Oh,
You'll be doing wheelies for days.
look at that.
Oh,
It's like it belongs.
All right, Dan, it's your machine. So you get the honors of doing the first ride impression for us.
I'll try to make it good. You probably have to redo it, but I'll probably make it good. Board off, work mode on. Engine brake min, max, medium. We'll set that to min. Wish me luck. I got it in work mode, so.
It's not quite as jerky, so.
I noticed that.
I know on this, work mode's limited to 45 miles an hour. I'm interested to see if it's limited in this.
We'll find out in a couple minutes.
Proper braking now, Dan.
Oh, yeah. We won't find out in a couple minutes.
Actually, I know you better than that. I saw you do the parking lot before you loaded it.
Oh, it is a dog. We'll take that out of work mode right now. That's a bummer. Is really dumb. Like, it has like no get up, so I took it right out of that and put it in normal mode. I gotta watch what I do because it's still brand new and it's braking, so don't want to overdo it. But oh, that was a big hole. Didn't see it. We'll see. She hooks. Oh, it sprays mud like crazy. four-wheel drive. Right there, it's not like super warm, but it's nice on a cold day like today. I can feel it going slow. That was a pretty good drop, just falling right through it. See how it does in this little section. Oh. Not the smoothest, but it's not a work quad or a comfy quad. It's more of a go fast and patrol ride. If I can remember the new trail, I'll go on it. I already messed up the new trail, so it should be up there. I was looking for, but a little late now. It's a little sluggish. We're not sluggish. Let me rephrase that. It isn't sluggish. Here's the trail I was looking for. It's not necessarily. It has a little delay in normal mode. It's not. Now if I put it in sport, oh yeah, it's a lot more aggressive. Oh yeah, she gets up, that's for sure. Sport mode, you don't really have to goose it. Let's try on the four-wheel drive. See what it does. Holy smokes. That is quite a different machine when you put it in four-wheel drive, because it doesn't spin, it hooks better, a lot better. quite a different machine between sport and normal. I mean, you didn't see it, but work mode is on. I mean, it's there. It's definitely what it's supposed to do. Work mode off. It grabbed a little throttle. If I put it in work mode or sport mode, woo! Should have held on. It's there. So definitely, like in the wide open trails and stuff, normal mode's perfect. You get into, or wide open trails, sport mode's perfect. You get into tight trails and you really want to hold on, not with a group, sport mode. If you're with a group, I suggest you probably stay in normal mode. We're gonna run four-wheel drive for a little bit. I got the power steering in min. I don't really want to work that hard, but power steering, we'll put it in medium. See if it makes much difference. Oh yeah. When I got this, I knew it was stiff, so I turned all my rebounds to the softest setting, and then I turned all my low speed to the softest setting, which it was only partially off of them, like a turn off on each one anyway. But the rebound was cranked the whole way, and me just jumping on it, sitting still, I could hardly budge it. So it is a lot nicer now. The seat's pretty soft, so you don't really have to worry about it too much, I guess. Like I said, it's not a luxury four-wheeler. It's not meant to be, you know, so smooth that you can't feel anything. Like, you can definitely feel this stuff. But it's nice though, because puts you where you need to be. But it's soft enough it absorbs it now, so mind you, everyone's gonna hate me for this, but like even Jason's Sportsman, I don't put it in low range for doing half this stuff, and people will hate you for that. Like, they think that you should. I'm pretty hard and stuff, and I can tell you there's certain cases that I do put it in four-wheel drive or low range, but I'm barely in the gas and it's moving, so I think it's doing a good job. What I got the engine braking at is min now. Had it in a medium. I guess stuff sport mode's a little jerky. So yeah. Over half throttle yet, because I'm still trying to break everything in, so I'm not really getting on it that much. Put it in sport mode. I got a little bit of a straight stretch here, so pulls the wheels off the ground and it just pulls it one way, pretty hard actually. But like I said, it's stupid muddy right now, so definitely not on the gas. Engine's holding you back a little bit, but not that much.
has the same system my Outlander Pro has. About the exact same as my Pro did going down there. He was halfway up the hill and mud was pelting me.
Right there.
Right straight to max. Not as aggressive as my Outlander. Then again, that's more to be sporty.
We'll take her around the shorty course here. Put it in sport mode for that. I definitely don't like the fact that the brakes are all together. I hate that because I can't just slide the rear like I want it to. And I wish I could. It kind of does. I guess it does more rear than front. I just really got to step on it. Again, I'm not really giving much throttle here. That's for sure. Again, that was not in four-wheel drive. That was just two-wheel. Reefing on it. Not reefing on it. Take it back. Jason said on his four-wheeler, when you put it in work mode, it won't go over 45. So it is a dog in this mode, which is great. Oh, that's not a long enough straight stretch. Does die at 45 like in work mode, I can tell you that. We'll go up through the field here. I'll run it in work mode a little bit. There's a big section right here. We'll see how this does. Where did that come from? Not bad. Not bad. Fun in work mode if you don't peg it, and even if you do peg it, it still takes a minute. Yeah, 45 is about where she goes. So overall, I think this is a really fun four-wheeler ride. I was really skeptical. I kind of wanted a 650 because I didn't know if the 1000 would be a little overkill, but putting it in work mode and having the 3 different selections does quite a bit. Now when Jason rides it, gives you his review, probably gonna be a little different. I'm a go fast kind of guy, like power. He likes to smooth and stuff like that, but he already said that this thing's a beast. So when he rides and gives his part of the review, I think you'll see the differences between the two people. But at the end of the day, I can adjust the suspension on the high side, the low side, and the rebound, and a couple other things. You get your power steering. On the back here, like Jason's, you have your engine brake you can adjust 4-wheel drive. You got your power modes up here. Like I said, I don't like the fact that the brake isn't here. I'm used to my dirt bike and clutch is here, brakes here. I mean, I got the foot brake, I get it. I'm just being picky. I might try to look into finding a kit that converts something, I don't know. But throws a lot of mud. And we've got fender flares coming for it. So I'm wearing like 2 hoodies right now, and it doesn't get super hot. I mean, I'm hot because of all that what I just did, but my legs and stuff ain't burning. That's one other thing I was afraid of with the 1000, but doing what I just did, you don't really notice it. So I'm kind of glad I did get it instead of the 650. I just rode Jason's 4-wheeler, and it's got the 650 motor, and it's pretty close to the same. I know the 650 in the Renegade's a V-twin. His is a single, but like I said, it's a pretty nice quad. I have everything set pretty soft. I'm going to take one turn out of the preload, see if that helps a little bit on the stiffness side, because they got it cranked the whole way down. So for trail riding, I'm not jumping it. I'm not out here, you know, hitting ruts at 70 mile an hour with it. So I don't really need all that. So I'm going to go figure that out, see if I can do that. Put that in park. So I'll adjust that down a little bit, but the adjustability they give you is pretty good. And if I adjust that down, I might have to adjust the rebound and stuff up a little bit, but no big deal. Figure I'd start the easy stuff. Power's good. Like the different work modes again. Sport's definitely there. Like I said, it's not really broke in, so I wasn't giving it a whole pile of throttle. I was mostly just half throttle, if that. So it's impressive. If you're ever in doubt and you do a lot of woods riding, you don't want one of these, they are a handful, I will tell you that. But if you put it down in non-sport mode or work mode, it honestly in work mode has less skid up than what Jason's 700 does in the play mode. So, you know, there's perks and there's cons. I mean, like I said, it's a fun 4-wheeler. It is a blast to drive. Power steering, being able to adjust it's great. Heat's not bad. The ride comfortability, it's there. It just needs a little bit of work. It kind of pushes through the turns. I set the front tires down a little bit on the air pressure and left the back at like 10, the fronts I think at 8. So we'll mess with that a little bit, but I didn't do low range. I didn't do that. I'll do that real quick. It's in low range normal mode. And I can tell you, it's rowdy. Holy smokes. I'm barely even, it's in 2-wheel drive and I'm barely getting in it. That's literally almost half throttle. That's impressive in low range. Let's crank that in high real quick. I don't like the shifter, that bugs me. Okay. It doesn't come up as quick. It's more of a gradual feel, but holy Toledo. That is crazy. Oh, it absorbed that pretty nice. Not as nice as I'd like it to, my butt bottomed out in the seat, but hey, what do I know? Oh yeah, she's a blast.
First jump with the Renegade, and I believe I can fly in its poor, sorry state. Need to do a little workout here. Oh, she lands good. good and muddy. So Dan, final thoughts after we put a few more miles on it. You happy with it?
I'm stoked. Really happy with it. After adjusting the preload and some of the soft settings on the shocks, it doesn't ride much worse than, let's say, this or the Sportsman over there. So it's pretty comparable. I got it doing good.
Of course, it is meant for more aggressive driving, hence a little bit stiffer suspension.
It is, but we do a lot of like mediocre pace stuff that side-by-sides have tore up. So for what we're doing, it's going to be set up pretty all right.
Yep.
But
so, 2 Can-Ams on the channel now to put through their paces. The working man's, the playing man's. We've got all areas covered. And the foolish man's. Look at that, we got all 3.
Yeah. It's gonna be a blast, I think. I mean, I'm not saying I was reefing on it pretty good, but in and out of the throttle, the tight woods riding and getting the shots and spinning and stuff, it didn't use that much gas. I think the Sportsman would have used more than that.
Yeah. Oh, there's gotta be something going on with this guy. It uses so much.
But
you get in through your brake and get some miles on it, it should get a little better too.
Yeah. So I mean, we got what 13 miles on it just ripping around the last hour and a half, which isn't bad, but it's basically broke in now. So for me anyway, I don't know. Some other people might be a different story.
Yeah.
But.
So next video with this guy, we're going to go ahead and I think we'll have enough break-in by then to do the draggy. We'll do a short course time, get some performance numbers. We have yet to do that with this guy too. We got to do that with the Outlander Pro. So we'll hit both with one video, get some performance numbers on these guys. And we'll have official times and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give Dan a big old congratulations in the comments below for his new purchase. Yep, some accessories coming. We'll have to install on this guy. Definitely some mud extensions there. Cause, yeah, you're covered. I'm completely covered for my little bit of time on it. So you got some Can-Am. You got the Can-Am ones coming, right?
Yeah, I mean, I found some aftermarket ones, but I didn't quite like. I don't like fender flares. I'm a weird like that. I don't like the way they look. But the Can-Am ones, they come up and they tuck in, and it honestly looks like it's supposed to be there.
Because it's like it's made from the factory. Because it is
coincidental.
And obviously, where we ride, he got a winch coming too, because we pretty much need those.
Yeah.
We don't get in the deep mud too much, but a lot of times it's
you just never know.
Oh my! Or you try to climb a hill with a machine, like a very steep hill, and then you can't make it.
Make that front end pretty nice with that winch on there. It might actually turn pretty good.
Add a little extra weight.
It pushes a little bit, but I think with that winch on there, it might hook it.
And I think it's because your front actually seems very narrow.
It does.
Widen that front out a little bit or something. But anyway,
that's what we get.
You got lots of time to play with it and do stuff to it over the years, so.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot planned. Just a little storage box maybe on the back to put some stuff in, and fender flares. I got the exhaust coming from Can-Am. We'll see how good it sounds. If it doesn't sound that great, maybe I'll upgrade that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. So Dan, what you're saying is your main plans for this guy is to just keep on riding, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, thanks for watching.